Transparency International has released its 2023 Corruption Perception Index, and Guyana is listed among the countries perceived as more corrupt, with a score of 40, which it maintained from 2022. Guyana shares the number 40 score with 5 other countries, neighboring Suriname, Colombia, Cote d'Ivoire, Tanzania, and Tunisia. According to the report, 66% or two-thirds of the countries in the region of the Americas have a score of 50 out of 100 on the index, is an indication of the considerable challenges in the fight against corruption. Further, the lack of independence of the judiciary in the region is one of the main problems, as it undermines the rule of law and promotes impunity for the powerful and criminals, to the detriment of the people and the common good. The report says in Latin America and the Caribbean, opacity and undue influence render many justice systems across the region incapable of applying the law effectively in an impartial manner or exercising their function as a check on other branches of government, which is fundamental for all well-functioning democracies. Additionally, the sense of impunity and inability of prosecutors and judges to proceed impartially and guarantee fair trials and equality before the law significantly impacts public trust in the judiciary. This, Transparency International discourages reporting, as the institution is perceived as corrupt, unreliable, and unsafe. The most severely affected are the poorest and most vulnerable groups, such as women, indigenous people, Afro-descendants, sexual minorities, and migrants. These groups often experience discrimination when seeking justice. Transparency International says its data is a combination of at least 3 data sources from 13 different corruption surveys and assessments. Among the agencies data gathered include the World Bank and the World Economic Forum. The kinds of corruption measured by the Corruption Index include bribery, diversion of public funds, officials using their public office for private gain without facing consequences, ability of governments to contain corruption in the public sector, nepotistic appointments in the civil service, and access to information on government activities.